Alrighty, Burt. Tell everybody what time it is.
The watch here says it is BurtnBurger time.
Hell yes. Episode 42 of the BurtnBurger Show. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to this episode of the BurtnBurger podcast. We are your host, BurtnBurger. I'm Burger. My cousin here, he's Burt. We are just trying to bring the family element to the podcast world. Burt, where can they find us?
We have full episodes up on Spotify and YouTube, as well as highlight clips on Twitter and TikTok. And we also have some game highlights throughout the week on TikTok as well.
Yeah, and I want to talk a little bit more about TikTok in a minute here, but make sure you check us out everywhere else, guys. Welcome to the new subs here on YouTube. YouTube has been taking off for us pretty good. Taken off, relatively speaking, I mean. I have literally got on my hands and knees and sucked everybody's cock to make these numbers go up so we can hit our goal by the end of the year. But it's been paying off. So welcome to all of you new and lovely listeners. So before we get too much into everything, I want to say right now, it is election night, ladies and gentlemen, here in the United States of America. Burt and I usually record on Wednesdays, but with stuff going on and everything, and it's just like, Burt, it's Tuesday. Let's vote. Let's vote. Let's go out and fucking vote. No, let's record on election night, because this is something you can only do once every 4 years. So we are right now, literally, it is a tight race between President Donald Trump and the runner-up Joe Biden. So Burt and I have our little thingy-majiggies pulled up where it shows a picture of the country, and all the states each of the people have won, and what the popular vote is, and all that stuff. So we are going to be reading and reacting to the things that are happening right now on election night. You get to hear the reactions live. And right now, we have Mr. Trump winning the popular vote, 58-48, and Biden is winning the Electoral College vote, 131-98. So, but we do have a ton of states that are not done counting yet, and are very close to being done, and old Trump boy here is winning a lot of potential states here. There are a
lot of the swingers.
Yeah, a lot of the swing states are kind of going one way, but we shall see. I've seen states flip back and forth a lot. I was talking to Tater before we got on here, Burt, and we were saying it's like watching fucking fantasy football. Like, you're constantly checking the score every 5 minutes to see what's going on. So Burt and I aren't going to talk about who we voted for today. We did vote, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. It looks like Burt has for us some voting talk, but we're not going to talk about who we voted for or who we want to win or anything like that. We're just going to talk about this exciting race that we have between Biden and Trump, because it's a tight one. It's pretty fucking tight right now. So
it really is.
We shall see how that goes. So we are going to randomly jump back and forth between topics and the election night. Fuck. I'm sorry. This is just so exciting. I don't even give a shit. It's probably a point of privilege being a white straight man in this country to say that I don't really fucking care. I care more than I put out, though. I'm not the guy that goes and posts everything on Facebook and shares political things. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't really like those people, but
me neither. So
kind of scare me a little bit.
Yeah, they spook you a little bit. So, like, I do care who wins, but I'm not like super passionate about it, I guess, where I'll fucking unfriend people if they don't agree with me or something. Right. So, speaking of that, Trump just won Missouri officially. Jumps up to 108-131. So,
oh wow,
that is going to be happening a lot. So, be ready to be derailed here. as this happens because
That's fine with me.
it's gonna happen. Well, I don't give a shit about you. You have to be ready for it. I'm talking about the people I care about, which is our listeners. So watch your fucking mouth here, Burt. But
Okay.
no,
Okay.
we got he just won Missouri, so it jumped up to 108 to 131. Florida, any fucking second can report who they want. It's been at 91% forever now. Like, they will not fucking say who won. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Well, I was taking a drink of water there and I was trying to pass the mic off to Burt, but instead he fucking really loudly.
I know, so. I'm reading. I'm like,
That's okay. Bert's going to probably have to cut out a lot of silence here as we try to sound out words and read with our mouths open and stuff. So,
yeah. Arizona.
Yeah. No. So, like, yeah. Florida. Florida's been at 91%.
Hawaii.
Yeah, there it is, Burt. It does exist, you piece of shit. Exists.
See, they made it nice and big on this.
Bitch, they made it south of Texas, though. I'm surprised you didn't think it's down there. We got to get that.
Alaska? I thought they were chillier.
Yeah.
Right down there. What the hell?
I didn't know it was an island below Arizona. What the hell?
Yeah. What the heck?
But no, like states like Florida has been at 91%. Same thing with I think Georgia's been there for a while too, and things like that. It's weird seeing states change. Like Joe Biden was winning Pennsylvania for a while, and then old Daddy Trump just fucking started taking over, and then Papa Biden here was running with North Carolina. Oh, that's still a tight one. That's 49 to 49.8. So I'm going to try to not fucking start spitting out random numbers there because I hate it when video games do that, like in Remnant, where it's a bunch of tiny little numbers and it just gives me gas. It's
overwhelming.
So
you're like, wait a second, I thought it was this. What the fuck?
Yeah, we'll just round up for you guys. So if we say like 49, it's probably not exactly 49, but you catch our drift. Holy shit, this is just a big time for us Americans here. So,
big time.
All right. You wanted to talk about voting a little bit. Let's hear your voice, Burt. Let's. Did you vote today?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I live like. It's great. I live like less than 5 minutes away from my polling location.
Sure.
And so I ended up, because I'm a responsible citizen, I looked up the ballot, and I'm like, okay, so who do I like from each of the different categories and all that? And I had it all mapped out. I almost wrote it on my hand, like I was ready. I knew exactly who I wanted to go in there. I'd like it was going to be 5 minutes. I pick up the piece of paper, I just scribble all over it, I throw it at the lady, and I walk out.
Mm-hmm.
But I get in there, and there were 3 people in front of me, and they were like, okay, I'm ready to get my ballot. I'm ready to go to town. And they're trying to figure out if this is the right polling place.
For you or the people
in
front of you? Okay.
For the people in front of me. Gotcha. And one of them is like, I guess I can't really say what state, but they were in an entirely fucking different state that they were from. Oh. Like, yeah, no, I'm just visiting, and I'm hoping I can vote here. I'm like, are you new to the fucking country, bitch? What the fuck is your problem? It's like half of these people, it was ridiculous.
Okay.
And then there were 2 other people in front of me that was the same case, but they were like from a different county, and they're like, we can vote here, right? We were just in town getting some sandwiches and stuff, and we just thought we could vote. And it's like,
Bert's like, hey, you fucking cunts.
Yeah, no, I was about to just step in there. I'm like, you looking for a scrap? They're older than cat shit too. I'm like, I was about to. I was freaking out, dude. I just wanted to get in and out.
You looking for some fuck?
Yikes! But yeah, no, that was basically it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So, and it didn't take you long though, huh?
Well, it took me probably about 30 or 40 minutes when it should have taken me maybe 10.
With those, because of the 3 people in front of you, though?
Yup.
That's so, because people wait hours.
I know.
And hours. And then for me, I was in there like less than a half hour, less than 20 minutes for mine.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Now, to tell you a little bit about my
They
story,
got a good system going on, but yeah.
I voted today too, so I have moved a couple times recently. I was going to college for a while, and my family lived in a town a bit south of where they live now. And then back in November or so, or October, they moved to where they are now.
Yep.
And then I moved in with them after college, and then I moved into an apartment complex that is close to where my family lives. So we all live in the same city, but we also used to live in another city, like a half hour south or whatever.
Right.
I never changed my address.
Oh, no.
So I had to drive all the way out to the old city to vote. I'm like, I haven't been out here in fucking years. It feels like since the fucking war. And it was some like super rural area. So I'm going down the fucking back country, fucking dirt roads, and, you know, chilling down a dirt road, ice cold beer sitting in the council, fucking gay ass country hick shit, fucking dumbass fuckers.
It just like takes over the radio. Like, what the fuck? This isn't supposed to be on.
Yeah, it just switches to FM and it's just blaring country music on its own. It's like, God damn it.
Right.
Right. And I took my brother out there with me because I didn't want to drive all the way out there by myself, and took him out to lunch and stuff, and it was a good time. But I go up and I give the lady my driver's license, and she checks it. She gives me back a piece of paper, and I'm supposed to fill out my name and my birthday, and then I got to fill out my address.
Uh-oh.
I literally put in the fucking address that I had in high school.
Yeah, you're like, this is weird.
And
but,
I wasn't sure if that was correct or not, and then they scanned it, and then it all worked out, and then I got the ballot and voted and put it in the little machine, and it sucked it up, and the lady's like, all right, we're going to see if you did everything right. I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? And then she's like, oh, you're good.
Yeah, they're like, sorry, you're going to have to do this all over again because you're dumb. It's like,
yeah, because you're a fucking dumbass. So, but we're good. So the vote ended up going through and all of that
That's
stuff.
Good.
So
no, I always get freaked out. Like my face turns all red. I'm like, oh fuck, what's my birthday? What's my birthday?
What the fuck's my name?
Yes.
How do you write this letter in cursive? Holy shit!
I have like a name that can be like two names.
Sure.
You know, I'm trying to think of how I can say this and still have it be innocuous.
Yeah, BurtnBurger.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it Burt or BurtnBurger?
Yeah, exactly. And I use like one of them, even though it's not the one that's on my birth certificate.
Sure.
And sometimes I get in trouble for it.
Yeah, well, I'm in the same boat.
That's a good point.
I'm not going to say anything else, but
yeah.
About that.
I was thinking, I'm like, I don't know if it's really that common. Like, I can't think of anybody off the top of my head.
Yep.
Who's like that, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking people like that. You got Ben and Benathan.
I believe it's Benjamin.
Benjamin. Yeah, you're right. Silly me.
Silly bird.
Yeah, but then also there was write-ins. I was like, BurtnBurger.
Yeah, it's like, who is this? It's like, oh, no.
Just
that's mine.
Sub to BurtnBurger, literally and everything.
Write it on the ballot.
Yeah, literally, I was thinking about that. Just BurtnBurger for president.
Right. I think you can do that. They have that little line.
They do, yeah. You can write in.
Yeah, that's like how people can vote for Kanye, I think. Vote for Kanye.
Yeah. Wasn't he running for president or something like that?
I think so. And he's like, you know what? I'll let Trump do it for me.
Yeah.
Don't want to do it anymore.
This looks kind of hard.
Yeah.
Kind of like Joey Exotic when he fucking tried running for president.
Running from Cell Block B.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
Poor fucker.
They didn't give me a sticker. I'm actually kind of disappointed in that.
I lost my sticker somehow.
See, but at least you got one. Daddy didn't even get an option.
I know.
I literally, like, what? It's a bunch of old women running it. I'm like, hey, You guys got some stickers.
Yeah, I know. I was sitting there, twiddling my thumbs. I put my thing in the machine. She's like, "You can go now." I'm like, "Sticker." She's like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "There we go." You're just smiling under your mask, putting it on.
Sticker.
Sticker.
Please and thank you. Yeah. Holy. Oh, never mind. That was in Oklahoma. I was going to say, boy, Trump just took the fuck over Texas here, but I was looking at Oklahoma. Yeah, we're good now.
Oof.
But so again, we'll jump back and forth to this election night here, but I wanted to talk about some other things as well. So, jumping back a little bit to TikTok, Burt and I kind of whispered about TikTok, and we act like a bunch of faggots go on it, and only little kids use it, and now we're really interested in, in TikTok all of a sudden. So I kind of wanted to jump into that a bit more.
Okay.
I guess our type of comedy and content works really well with how TikTok is set up.
Oh yeah, the highlight reels are like perfect.
Yeah. So Burt makes the actual full clip, and then from that he takes like the best parts out of each clip and makes a highlight clip that goes on Twitter the night before the actual full clip upload, and then he makes a baby one that is about a minute long, little less than a minute, that goes on iFunny and TikTok. And obviously we do good on iFunny because that's where I guarantee 90% of our audience is from.
Yeah, probably.
And it looks like Trump just won something else. What the fuck did he just win? I think he just won Missouri.
Oh, again? Cool.
Oh, was it Missouri? God damn it.
I think that was the last one, yeah.
He just, no, he didn't. It's 108 still. 108 to 131. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, you might want to cut that part out.
That's fine.
But good old TikTok though, it's been doing good for us. So we've been making more content on there. So basically, we upload our highlights there, so you can see baby highlights there. We also have our video game highlights of Burt and I getting fucked in multiple games. Burt was on this hunch of uploading only Call of Duty Modern Warfare shit for the longest fucking time, so we switched that up a little bit, and a lot of our stuff, I mean, we're happy with the results that we get on it. I made a new one, Burt. I don't know if you saw what I made.
Oh no, is it the one I've been waiting for this whole time?
I doubt it. It's about my puppy. It's like a cute little video about my puppy. That's it.
Oh, I thought it... Oh, actually, you probably couldn't do that. I was going to say, I thought maybe it was you eviscerating an Xbox controller using your forehead.
Oh, yeah. I still got to do that. I literally brought that on iMovie and, like, edited it. Like, I'm not like, this has to be fucking worth something.
Yeah.
I have that video. Why didn't I upload that yet? I will upload that. No, I got a cute little video of my puppy on there. My brother showed me this cute song about that had a dog in it, and I'm like, I can do that for our dog. So
sure.
I uploaded that. So it gives Burt and I another creative outlet to put stuff in, and it's really simple. We don't have to think too much. What you spend like 10 minutes maybe making a TikTok at the most.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard.
Yeah.
We can
finding the right song and
Yep. So we shit post a lot on there. We'll post random stuff. Sometimes it sticks. If it doesn't stick, we fucking get rid of it.
Yeah.
But if it does good, we keep it up there. So check us out over on TikTok. It's just BurtnBurger. That's all it is. Literally everywhere else. So I wanted to talk about that, but you'll have to watch the cute little puppy video I made of my dog. Hopefully it does good so I can keep it up so this doesn't become completely irrelevant in the future. But anyways, I just wanted to touch up on TikTok there a little bit. So, speaking of things that are really fucking stupid, Burt got swept in fantasy football by Burger, me.
Yeah.
I went against Burt in week 1, and I just went against Burt again in week 8 or whatever this is. And he lost both times. He lost even worse this time around. He failed to put up 100 fucking points. He really cemented, or really gave up, I should say, his fucking lead that he had for second in the conference. Now I think I'm beating you by 30, or you're beating me by 30 points now. It used to be almost 100.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay. That's fun. For me, it's really fun. Yeah.
Guess I might have to check that out real quick.
49-59. Yeah, no, you have me by 23 points.
Damn.
Yup.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, because the top two
Dude,
in
at
each
least I'm
conference,
tied back up.
Yeah, but
Win-loss 4-4.
you were winning, though, you had more wins than I did, and you had significantly more points than I did. Your loss tied you up with me, and you lost by so much that it got us basically tied up again in the points overall. So you choked hard there, Burt. You choked real fucking hard.
Hey, it was not me who choked, okay?
It was you. It's your stupid fucking logic of saying, hey, what do you want for Zeke? And then we talk for 4 hours about this vote or this trade, and then you go, bitch, I'm not getting rid of Zeke. What are you talking about? It's literally us talking for hours, and then out of nowhere, you're like, I'm not getting rid of Zeke. What?
Yeah, no, I just thought about it. I'm like, yeah, no, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, you should probably keep holding on to the running back if that's getting you 5 fucking points.
Yeah, no, I hear that that's something that people screw up with, and they hold on to people and just cross their fingers and hope that they end up coming back and being relevant again.
Wow. You're really hoping on a lot there, aren't you, Sweet Pea?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's I don't even know. I've watched a couple of the games, and I don't really see anything that stands out as what else has changed.
Yeah, look at Burt here, the fucking expert scouter here. Yeah,
I know. I don't know what's going on. Big Zeke's just choking, I guess.
Yeah,
dropping the ball all the time and shit.
Well, keep doing what you're doing, please.
Yeah, I know.
It's really
okay. Here's the thing. Okay, anybody makes a trade in our league that's even slightly bad, and you roast the fucking shit out of them.
Yeah,
and then you're like, why is nobody trading? What's going on?
We really do. That's not just me too, dude. You know the whole league jumps in on that.
Oh, it totally is. But it's I have been notorious for making some horrendous fucking league ruining trades.
Yep.
And I guess I don't really want that to happen again. If I sell off Zeke for something that's okay, and he ends up going back to his former glory, I won't be able to forgive myself.
Well, the thing is our cousin said Antonio Brown is on the trade block. And I was going to tell our cousin in the group me, hey, what you need to do is go sign Odell Beckham Jr. off of free agency waivers, because Burt, for some fucking reason, every goddamn year feels like he needs to give up a nut and a half for Odell, and every time he's done that, he's fucking gotten fucked by that shit-eating fucking ramen noodle-looking bitch.
Yeah.
For some reason, Burt keeps giving Odell the benefit of the doubt, and every time it fucking happens, he gets fucked.
I know. It's like going up to the craps table and rolling 7 every fucking time.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
Seriously, it just
absolutely ridiculous.
It has yet to work out for you any trade that has Odell in it.
Yep.
So.
Oh boy.
And here's another stat, too, that I saw. And let's just say this. So we can talk about I can see how many free agent signings the whole league has done. And I can see how many trades everyone has done. Burt, if we go down to your team here.
There's no way I'm that low.
You've signed 24 players.
Okay.
And like cut and signed and everything. And you made 5 trades.
Okay.
Then we go up to me. I have 76 signings and 13 trades.
Okay.
So
and you have 30 less points. Okay.
Oh, only 30 less fucking points.
Yeah.
Versus you were beating me by over 100 points last week, I think, and you had a win on me. And you everybody gets to a position in the season to where they got to switch things up. And you're at a position to where you got some big names on your team. You don't need all of them on your team. You really don't. You can turn them big pieces into smaller, great pieces that can help you in other spots.
But the thing with my team is like, I don't even fucking know.
Okay.
Literally
that's why you have
like 1 week
5 trades.
Well, the thing like 1 week I would have like record breaking numbers, and then the next week can't even break 100.
Okay, it's
like
boom or bust. That's very normal in fantasy football. Do you want to be boom or bust, or do you want to be consistent?
Yeah, that is like my whole team.
Yeah, and that I'm not comfortable being boom or bust. I want to know that I'm going to get well over 100 points each week.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I had 3 players combined get 18 points for me. And each player was supposed to get 18 points on their own. And I still put up over 100 points.
Yeah, I got 20 amongst 3 that were supposed to get 17, 17, and 19, so I'm in the same boat.
You're not in the same boat because you're going to take that bad thing that happened to you and do it again next week and do it again next week and so on and so forth.
I know. It's just all you fuck asses have such... It's like okay, my team is comprised of entirely boom or bust.
Yeah.
But every other team is literally like the exact fucking same.
No. Disagree.
Or just like Tater, they have one team, like one person on their team who just is like they're the workhorse, and they get like 17 plus points every fucking week, and I'm gonna have to literally sell you one of my fucking balls in order to get it.
You can. Well, then don't go after him though.
Then that's what you're telling me to do. You're telling me to go after the good people who go consistent.
I'm telling you to get players that will make your team better. Negotiating with Tater isn't going to do that.
The thing is I need to get rid of my fluctuative players and get solid ones.
Not really.
That's what you just said at the beginning. Now it's on tape, you fucking shithead.
Hey, listen, cunt. What word? Fluctuant? Is that the word that you used?
Yeah, it probably was scientific, wasn't
it? Is that Zeke? I don't know what fluctuant has to do with fantasy football.
I don't know. Here, let's look at Adam Thielen's. Sorry.
Fluctuant. As in it fluctuates every week. I got
fluctuates.
Okay,
5 points.
Fluctuates. I got fluctuant. That confused Daddy for a second. Okay,
53.
We're on the same point. We're on. I'm agreeing with you, and you're still trying to roast me. So let's take a step back here. Motherfucker that lost by almost double his score. You can take people and turn them into something better. Okay.
See. Oh, I get to go against him this week. Oh,
don't go to people and say, "Give me Dalvin Cook, give me Alvin Kamara, give me Christian McCaffrey."
But that's what you're saying. They're the only people that throw consistent numbers.
No, there's so many other players out there, like smaller people that can add up and be a great add-on versus the one big name player.
Zeke's projected to get 13 points.
Exactly, and you keep on to him. You hold on to him, you stupid fuck. By the way, Biden went up to 135. He fucking won New Hampshire, but yay. He got 4 fucking votes off of that. Anyways, all I'm saying is when you start to be digging yourself a hole, I like to look for footing and get myself out of there. Burt, on the other hand, is stubborn and being like, this hole is going to undig itself. The players that you have been offered for Zeke were good players.
Oh, are you just upset because I rejected your trade? Who you literally cut 3 of the fucking people after I declined
No,
it?
no, not with me. I'm just saying, like with other
okay.
trades.
Okay.
The other trades that people have sent you, Burt. You literally send me every fucking trade that anybody
Nobody
ever sends
sends
you.
me.
They've sent you so many stuff in the fucking past, and you decline all of
It's
it.
because it's all bad.
No, the one dude fucking tried to give you Chubb and
That one was
Devontae
pretty
Adams, and you were like, nah, I'm going to flip a coin.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb on
like
IR is better than Zeke playing right now.
Yeah.
At least you have hope with him.
Yeah.
And you could have got Devontae Adams. Montana just switched to Trump. So, anyways, as you can see, since Burt and I are continuing to finish each other's sentences with this topic, we talk about this a lot. And
What?
fantasy football is fun. Burt likes to cut me off and act like a smartass, but let's remember who's 2-0 against you. So,
Hey,
anyways,
Hey, no.
moving on to our next topic. You fucking talk about something. Why are both of your topics at the bottom and I have 3 of mine in a row?
Because that's where I throw it. I don't do this stupid. Hey, motherfucker. Okay, since when did we go to And never mind. Maybe we did go in order so far. I don't care. I do whatever, dude.
Okay, well, tell us why you're scared of the dark.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of a fun and creative way to say that. So
Did I do you justice?
Yeah, no, I didn't write any of my stories down this week, so sorry, post editing, Burt. This is gonna be fucking bad.
Sure.
So I how confident are you in the dark?
Confident in what?
Just like not bumping into stuff or like hand-eye coordination.
Sure.
And just like being spooked.
Well, I mean, 98% of my sex happens in the dark, and I haven't shoved it in the wrong hole or had something shoved in me, so I'm pretty confident in it.
Okay.
Like I like to see everything. I like to see the wiggles and the bounces and the crevices and the cracks, but I don't like to take my shirt off with the lights on, so I always turn it off. So I'll take some supermodel. Okay, Burger. Let's back up. I'll take someone that I find attractive to bed, and I'll just turn the lights off, and I think she's fat or got an ugly pussy or something like that. It's like, nope, I don't want you to see my titties flop while you bounce on my cock. So,
right.
Well,
that's a pretty solid strategy.
Biden just went from 5 to 209.
Wow.
Old Callie stepped in.
Yep, she'll do that. Dirty whore.
Wow, they're not even showing the percentages.
Oh, there it is.
They flat out, it just shows that he just won California, Oregon,
They're
and
like,
Washington.
It's literally 100%.
Yeah,
it's
they literally just threw it up. Okay, so Trump's losing 209 to 112. Let me just put it this way, folks. If Trump wins all of the fucking states that he's supposed to win right now, that'll give him 277 votes, and you need 270 to win. So unless a lot of these fucking states change...
I was going to say, what if he gets his fucking shit rocked?
16,
what the fuck?
27, 20... What's 209 plus 27, Burt? Do your fast math.
236.
Okay, so 236 if he wins Nevada too, even though there's nothing on there. How many electoral votes does Nevada have?
Oh, it looks like it's lean. Oh, never mind. That's gray.
It's flat out gray.
Like,
Oh, don't worry, guys. We'll talk about me fucking in the dark in a minute. How many electoral votes does Nevada have? Okay, just literally opened up the fucking thing that I already had open. Thanks, Google.
Mine doesn't show anything. It says it's to be determined soon.
Nevada right there, 6. Nice. Okay, what was that, 200? What did you say that number was? 200 and...
236, I believe.
236. Okay, 242. Okay, so if he wins every single fucking state... I guess there's Alaska and Hawaii. I can't imagine they have a fucking fuck ton.
I could not tell you.
Alaska has 3. And Hawaii,
oh yeah, you can see it.
I'm looking at the list. I Googled the list. Hawaii has 4.
Oh, it says
7.
Alaska's expected around 1 a.m.
7. 7 plus 2 plus that. I don't think, even if he wins out every fucking other state that he's winning right now, and Nevada, and Alaska, and Hawaii, Trump still fucking wins if he wins all the states that he currently has. Right now, he's projected to win, or he's winning right now in Wisconsin, Michigan, Maine, Pennsylvania, Ohio, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida. I don't know if I said Texas, but Texas, Utah, and I don't know if I said Montana. If he wins all of the ones that he is winning in, he gets 277. Like, is it?
Yeah.
Does that mean it's fucking basically over? Trump's winning the popular vote 50-47.
I wouldn't say that yet.
Well, just...
I don't know.
No, it says right down here that he's winning the popular vote. He has 46 mil and Biden has 43 mil.
Yeah, he is winning by like a couple percent.
Yeah. So...
in all cities.
That's if old Don wins the states that he is currently winning in.
Right.
It looks like he's going to win in Florida. That's 97% done, and he's got a handful of percentages there. It looks like he's going to fucking win it again,
29.
dude. Holy shit, yeah.
Oh, boy.
He's at it's 209 to 112. I think he won another baby state somewhere.
Oh, he must have, yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell you which one he did. But he did win another baby state here. Yeah, holy shit. He's going to win Ohio. It looks like that's 18. It's looking like it's pretty much fucking over. Unless it flips.
No, if you look at it, a lot of them are only at like 50%, 45. Pennsylvania's only at 45. New Hampshire's at 50.
Well,
Michigan's at 43.
But that's the thing, though. The Pennsylvania was... Pennsylvania was Democratic, and then it flipped, and it has continued to grow.
Yeah, it's still only at 45%. It probably depends on, like, if certain counties or whatever vote a certain way, they may be counted first before others.
I think the big cities are counted first. That's how Montana was, because Biden won the only 2 counties that were accounted for were the 2 big cities, and that was it at the time. And it said that he was winning there. So
I see.
What I'm saying is I've been watching this thing for an hour and a half or 2 hours now, and it jumps back and forth pretty good for some states. But then when there's a pretty commanding lead, it has stayed that way. Unless it all of a sudden starts changing. Unless it starts changing. But like Biden had a pretty commanding lead on Trump in Texas here, but it's Trump caught up, Trump passed, and Trump is continuing to pass. And so we'll see. So if things continue to go the way that they are going, it should be over pretty fucking soon.
Yeah, it looks like around 1 or 2 it should be totally done, but
yeah,
who knows?
But yeah, that's I just had to stop and talk because he was at 130 something, and then I looked and it just went to straight 209. So I was like, I feel like we need to discuss this.
Yeah, California's 55 fucking votes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, it's and they don't even show. Okay, now they're starting to show the numbers. I was gonna say it's just like, no, Biden won. Trust me, bro.
Yeah.
Sources, bro.
Oh, okay.
Trust me. But okay. Let's recuperate here. We got a tough one, folks. It's like the fucking Cardinals and Steelers Super Bowl 43 all over again. So back and forth fucking thing here. Right now, it looks like a landslide, 209 to 112 in electoral votes, but I'm assuming old Donnie here is going to be catching up pretty fucking fast.
Probably.
So, we shall see. Anyways,
we shall see.
Talking about stuff in the dark. Other than fucking in the dark, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good.
Interesting.
Yeah, I feel confident in my skills.
Okay, I don't really know how to lead into this. So I am not coordinated in the fucking light, like broad daylight. I literally caught myself like losing my balance when I was just standing still 3 times today at least. So I, for some reason, took it upon myself the other night. I was like, damn, I really have to use the restroom. And so I went into the bathroom to use the restroom, and I'm like, you know, like when you turn the lights on and you have like a little seizure, you know, your eyes just go, you just get fucking flashbanged in the middle of the night.
When you turn the lights on?
Yeah, okay, yeah. After sleeping, you turn the lights on and you're sitting there stunned, like you just got flashbanged.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do that to my cat all the time. I'll come home after the fucking lights have been off for years, and she just fucking starts squinting and everything.
Right.
Yeah, I flashbang my cat all the time. Yeah, no, it's horrible.
It's freaking horrible. So to avoid that whole thing, I decided to use the restroom with the lights off. And so I was pretty confident in my skills. And you know, I start using the potty. And of course, because I'm a boy, I stand up.
Pottying.
Yeah, no, I probably should have sat down to pee. Because I pissed everywhere, like everywhere.
Was this at your house or in college?
No, it was at my dorm.
Oh.
I don't know how. I'm like, wait a second, that doesn't sound quite right. And you know, you just had to pinch her off and turn the lights on, and you're like, I'm standing in a puddle.
That's so fucking gross.
Fucked up.
I fucked up.
Yup. So, yeah, I was almost like, you know, this is almost bad enough that I should, like, shower. It was a fucking proper mess.
Did you piss on yourself? What the fuck? Why would you have to shower?
Like, it must have, like, hit a string or something, because it was bad. Some drawstrings.
Did you just leave it so your fucking roommate could, or your suite mate can clean it up?
No, I took care of it.
Clean up my
I'm
piss.
Like, God damn it. I was so sad. I'm like, that does not sound right.
Well, I had
to fucking flick the lights on.
Yeah.
I'm never doing that again.
If I get a dribble or two on the floor, I'll just take my bare foot and rub it against the floor, and it just kind of disappears. Right. So.
Right. Yeah, no, this was pretty bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I need I think I might need one of your little night lights or something.
Yeah.
For the bathroom.
Well, that's what I do. I literally have such a hard time pissing in the dark. I'm good at not shoving it in somebody's ass by accident, but as far as pee-peeing in the dark, I literally I'll just stare at the fucking wall and start pissing, and then I'll just listen, and I'm like, okay, I should be hitting a little bit more water than bowl, and then I logically I'll move it, and it gets worse, and I'm like, did the fucking water get up and run away or something? What the fuck? It's like, okay, I'm pissing on the left, I need to move it to the right, so you move it to the right, and then you start pissing on the floor. It's like, what the fuck's going on here?
Right. No, you're like adjustive aiming. Yeah, no, that's how mine was. And I'm just like, I keep pushing it down. I'm like, if I go down any further, I'm going to be putting in my fucking pants, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. It was so fucking stupid.
Sure.
I was pissed.
I bet, yeah.
In more ways than one. Yeah.
Okay, so you pissed all over the fucking horrible floor. That's disgusting.
Yep.
When are you better at shitting though? Are you sure you're shitting on the toilet, not like in the wastebasket next to it?
You know, I'm pretty good at that, but nobody else in my family does. I swear to God, every time I go in to use the fucking bathroom, there's like shit everywhere.
Everybody in your family just has a hard time not shitting in the wastebasket. Mom,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Damn it, not again.
I literally put it under the sink and you pulled it out and started shitting in it.
Yep. And then my little brother likes to not flush it. And I just walk in. I'm like, oh, cool, a surprise. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Oh, my gosh.
Bunch of damn heathens, little cavemen running around my house.
Yeah, that's why I had to get the fuck out of my house. I'm like, Daddy wants to shit when Daddy wants to shit.
Right.
Okay, fuck off.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's a good story, Burt. Thank you for that.
Yeah. No, I was listening to the podcast, the official podcast on my way down driving, and they were talking about dick cheese for about an hour and a half. I had to turn that episode off. I'm like, I literally can't do this right now, guys. I'm sorry. So I thought that this could make it into the episode. You know?
Sure. No. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you at least cleaned it up and didn't make your fucking roommate like slurp it up with the straw or anything like that. At least you were nice enough to do that. So
yeah, no, not the big of a shithead.
But speaking of disgusting, gross, fucking yucky things, Burt and I sat down and watched some Saw movies on Halloween night. Halloween was a few days ago, and Burt came over late at night and we watched Saw 1 and 2. We would have watched Saw 3, but my computer was dying, so probably
fuck that one up, Apple.
Yeah, probably it was probably good. I don't know if we should indulge in that any more than we have to.
Yeah.
And Burt and I finally saw 1 and 2. So Burt and I have pretty similar views on Saw. And we just wanted to talk about it, especially since Spiral, the newest Saw movie, is supposed to come out soon, depending on how much of a cunt COVID wants to be. So we are excited to see that. But basically, Burt and I had this impression that Saw was just gore fest after gore fest after gore fest. There was literally nothing else
mindless
to it.
Killing.
Yeah, we thought it was literally a group of people going to this, or they're trapped in this building, and each one has to do a different test to get out alive or something like that. So far, 1 and 2 is nothing at all like that. 1 and 2, it's kind of like 50 Shades of Grey. You take out the fucking, or you take out the torture porn, and you got yourself some pretty fucking good movies, in my opinion. I was very impressed for how good this story was in Saw.
Oh, it was insane. Yeah, no, like it had a cool little, well, I guess I might sound like a psychopath. It had a nice little story behind it.
It was really nice to see people eat like their brains and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, the acting was pretty cool. The acting was cool. The acting was pretty good.
Yeah,
as well. Yeah.
So the acting was cool, and the acting was pretty good.
Yeah, like I told you, that one guy who was fake acting about him acting, like because him in real life was an actor, right? And then him in the movie was acting like he wasn't acting, and I just thought that was
Holy
awesome.
Shit.
No, are you following along?
Don't worry, listeners. I'm right there with you. Except I can actually say how much of a stupid fuck he sounds like right now.
Yeah. No, like that Adam dude. Remember that? He was like acting like he didn't know that other guy, and then like the actor actually had to act like he wasn't It was insane.
I do know. Yes.
It was perfect.
Sure. Well, despite that small, minor, fucking retarded detail that Burt just had to dwell on, the story behind it was really good. It had a lot of twists and turns to it. It had you thinking, and it just flopped everything on its head, and it just really mind-fucked you. So if you could take out the disgusting torture parts, because let's be honest, there is a lot of fucking gore in Saw. That is what they are famous for. But if you could take all of that out, just like you could take out all the porn and 50 Shades of Grey, you got yourself a pretty fucking fine ass movie. I really enjoyed Saw. I really did. And so far, I mean, and 1 and 2, like 1 wasn't that bad at all. It really wasn't. 2 was way more stereotypical, and I'm guessing it's going to get like that more and more. So, the gore doesn't bother me so much. I think a big part of it is because I've seen a lot of them already, like on YouTube and shit.
Oh yeah,
where I've watched videos,
and all that.
Of them like showing all the gross stuff that happens in Saw.
Yeah.
So that might be a big thing, but also, I don't know. It's fake.
No way.
Like it's.
I don't know. They do rope me in pretty well.
I mean, you get fucking roped in over anything though. Like the fucking deer can get shot in Bambi, and you're like, oh my gosh, that looks so fucking real. Yeah, so roping Burt in is not fucking anything to be impressed with.
Even if you think about it, like the special effects and all that weren't that bad.
It wasn't bad, no.
For 2004.
It wasn't, but just for me, like I know all that shit's, I don't know. Some people get like that with horror movies, though.
Yeah.
They literally get like that. They're like, I know it's fake, so it doesn't bother me. But now, like, if I watched people do that, like on YouTube, like it was like an actual uploading thing, that would really gross me out. So. It's a blessing and a curse, but now Burt and I are probably gonna watch all the fucking Saw movies together.
Oh yeah, no, I would definitely do that.
I showed Burt a backstory video on Jigsaw, the guy that runs the entire thing, and I was telling Burt that this actually looks like a pretty fucking good series if they weren't being cunts about it.
Yeah, and they really aren't.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, yeah.
They're very fun to watch. I wouldn't say you can sit down and watch it with your mom or your grandma or something like that, but
probably not.
Probably not that much. But I mean, it depends. Maybe you got a fucked up grandma like I do. My grandma's crazy, so.
Oh, she'd probably love it.
Yeah, no, she doesn't like gory stuff. I tried describing it to her. I'm like, have you seen Saw? And she's like, no, I've never even heard of it. I'm like, yeah, it's just really gory. And she's like, I don't know about it.
Yeah.
So,
don't care.
Yeah. So, we shall see if old Granny wants to watch Saw with me, but I don't think she will. But Saws are good. I like them. If you can get past the fucking cringe gore, you can check it out yourself. So, check them out when you can. Burt, what else do you got for us? We're starting to get towards the end of this fabulous fucking podcast. So what do you got for us?
I am back at work, as I think I mentioned last week.
Sure.
And not to go in depth about what I do at work, but sometimes it requires me to not blink, or I guess I catch myself not blinking pretty often.
Yeah, but you see, Burt does that shit like when he's shitting. Like he'll just stare at the fucking wall and you're like, holy fuck, I haven't shit. Yeah. So
yeah, you're like, oh god, I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, just catch myself.
Sure.
But I also wear contacts at work.
Okay.
So. And I guess just in general, Mm-hmm. So they get dried out pretty quickly. And, I guess this next part, I get dirty at work. And sometimes I have to clean my face.
Sure.
So I was on the road, just hanging out. I had the boys back behind me, like in their vehicles, because we all chase each other down and race on our way home. And wow. I was like, you know what? T-Bell sounds kind of good. On my way home, it was about that time for dinner.
I do know, yes.
And I figured I didn't want to look like a dumb shit when I pulled up. So I just kind of cleaned myself off real quick.
Oh, yeah, because Taco Bell just really gives a shit about how clean you are when you pull up to the fucking drive-thru.
Yeah, like I you got to make sure your tie's on.
I do know.
Straight. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
That's good.
Might have to make a part 2.
That's good. And So I pulled out a napkin and I went to go wipe my face off, and I went over my eye.
To wipe my ass.
Yeah, and I had to wipe my ass on the expressway. And
just pulls a cheek up, starts wiping his ass and throwing it out the fucking window.
That'd be so fucking
That'd
gross.
be so alpha. You hit the fucking car behind you, sticks to their windshield. Is that shit?
Yup.
Sorry.
Yeah, sign it. Sign it, Burt, before you rip it out.
I got a fucking date. Shit my pants a bit.
So probably something Uncle Scott's done.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so I went over my eye, and I have no fucking idea how, but my contact, like, folded in on itself.
Were you driving?
Yup.
Oh, fuck.
I was driving, I was going about 60, and it fucking folded in on itself, and I'm like, oh my fucking God.
This is how
it's this searing pain in my right eye, and I end up having to put my hand over it because, like, I'm assuming, well, I'm pretty sure you don't wear contacts, and you haven't had this feeling. Well, I guess if you've had an eyelash or something in your eye, and when you blink, it hurts more.
Okay.
So, like, I had to fucking hold the pressure over my eye, so I'm driving with one hand and one eye.
That's very typical for people to drive with one hand, so I don't want you to be like...
Yeah, what about one eye, bitch?
One eye? I've probably done that a lot. I've probably honestly done it with no eyes and no fucking hands, driving with my knee looking over at my fucking brother having a conversation with him.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I am not very good at that, so, oh, it was fucking bad, dude. I had to slowly turn my blinker on and get into the left turn lane, and I pulled into I probably can't say that, into a car company, and
does our state make fucking cars that only...
Oh, no, it's like the place's name that sells the cars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say that online.
I don't know.
So
let me see.
Yeah, well, I can't say either. So
you can't definitely do that one, but I don't know if this one. I think you can say that one.
Nope.
I'm just gonna.
That is like in 2 states.
I'm just gonna keep like not repeating the name, so you can just bleep
so
everything
bleep
out
it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I almost died.
Okay.
Next to all my buddies on the road. I'm just jamming, and I'm like, oh my God, no. I'm crying a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. I had to pull off. They're like, the next day at work, what the fuck you pull into the car company for? It's like, long story.
My eyeball fucking folded in on itself.
Yeah, no, and then I pulled in there and I just opened my eye up and the contact fell out, and sure enough, that thing was like a fucking origami. It folded itself into a goddamn airplane in my eye. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Like, I swear to God, I just wiped right over it. Just real quick, just a little swoop. And that fucker just folded in on itself.
Okay.
Yep, and I had to drive the rest of the way home with one contact in.
Sure.
It was fun.
Sure.
My perception was it was a fucking nightmare, dude.
Okay. Well, that's when you should have just fucking ripped it out and pulled out one of those monocles or whatever and just fucking drove like Benjamin Franklin down the damn expressway.
Yeah. Yeah, I would look like a dumb shit with a monocle.
Oh, you think that is where the line would be drawn on you looking like a dumb shit?
Yeah.
There's a monocle. A monocle's the one thing that you cannot fucking wear. Everything else, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. No, monocles. Monocles where you draw the line.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're still with us here, Burt, so we can continue
me too.
with this fucking lovely podcast and keep entertaining our amazing viewers. So, with that being said, Burt and I have gone back to the Game Pass a little bit here. We started playing some Remnant. I don't know if you guys have played Remnant before. I don't even know if I could fucking describe Remnant.
It's like a Souls-like.
Yeah, it's kind of like Dark Souls.
It's like a fighting game where you have to fight monsters and then big bosses and stuff.
Sure, and we can do it together. So we started playing that again. And did you ever watch that Sea of Thieves video I sent you?
No.
Okay. You got to check that out when you can, because that shows you like what the game is and things that it just gives you a lot of useful information. And I think we might start playing that again.
Okay. Yeah, no, I remember they were just starting to like do a lot of PvP updates and stuff last time we played.
Yeah, and just not even like PvP stuff, but it just if you wanted to describe Sea of Thieves to somebody, you would just send them this video. Like, it tells you everything you can do with great detail. So, definitely check it out when you can there, Burt, because I would like to jump back into Sea of Thieves and give you guys some stories about the treacherous seas and shit like that.
Ooh, maybe even throw her up on Talk.
Yeah, there we go. We could have some Talk episodes for you on some Sieves. You get to see fucking Burt and I's uncle in there. That is literally 6'8", 500 pounds. Big motherfucker. Oh, my character.
Are you talking about Tater? What the hell?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So,
you
definitely get into some Sieves there. Sieves is a great game. Sea of Thieves is a great game. It really is. It's a huge open world thing. You get in this fucking pirate boat. You can go to any goddamn island you want to. You can explore it. You can find treasure. You can do things on there. But the big thing that Burt and I were talking about is there's not really a good reward system. Like, there's really no fucking point in doing anything.
Yeah, no, it's fun. You get the best sword in the game, and when you buy it, so that's cool.
You get
like when you buy the game.
Buy the game, yeah, exactly. Like there is no upgrades whatsoever. There's 4 weapons: a sword, a sniper, a shotgun, a pistol. They're all the exact same, like damage from when you do the tutorial to after you've been playing it for 10 years. There's literally no fucking difference. The ships do not change at all. They really don't, unless you go from like the small size to the big size. But what's on the ship doesn't fucking change unless there's updates. And all this money that you get, it only you can only spend it on cosmetics.
Yeah, no, they could probably work at that a little bit more. Like it's kind of cool just knowing that you don't have to, like, you can do all the content at the very, like, no matter where you are in the game. It's kind of cool, but then it's like, I don't know, I kind of want to fight the fucking Kraken or something, kill it in 2 hits.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. Well, it's good.
Give that motherfucker
when
piece of my mind.
Yeah, when you start out, it's great. After you play it for 6 months, 8 months, it's great. After that, you're like, all right, what's next?
Yeah.
Like, what do we do now? So, they have had some, like, the emissary stuff where you choose, like, a gang you want to be a part of, and then you gotta do missions for it, and your rank raises and shit like that. Like, we can start doing that, Burt.
That's pretty cool.
I think if you get, like, 50, like, level 50 in, like, 3 different spots, you become a pirate legend. So that sounds pretty fucking dope. Yeah. Fucking me, Burt, Dewey, and Rolf sailing the 7 seas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dewey is a monkey that I got through Twitch Prime, and Rolf is a parrot that Burt bought with his own money.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The really cool shit, like animals, like you can get a dog, a cat, a bird, a monkey. You can get all that, but it costs real life money.
Yeah. Yep.
So do whatever you want with that shit, but it's a fun game, and I'm definitely excited to get back into that soon. Burt and I, we did like the main story line, the Tall Tales, and that basically tells you like the history of Sea of Thieves and the lore behind it, and it's really really fucking interesting and really good. But after you finish it, there's really not a whole lot to do after that.
Yeah, unfortunately,
it just becomes a real pain in the ass there. So I did see though that people now can be fucking pussies, Burt. They have checkpoints in those.
What?
In the Tall Tales. Remember how, like, oh boy, if we start a Tall Tale, we know it's going to take like 2 fucking hours.
Yeah, don't start it at midnight like that one time we did.
Yeah,
We
we
were up
got
until
done at
like
4.
actually 4.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, and
That was fun.
maybe we were just dumbasses and we didn't know that there were checkpoints, but there's 100% checkpoints now. They talk about that in the game. In that video I sent you. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Honestly, though.
No, I remember we were just on the boat and like Tater accidentally fucking, we accidentally hit the little totem thingy on the front of our boat. We just like toss it overboard. We're like, oh, son of a bitch.
Yep.
Gonna have to restart 3 hours of fucking content.
Yeah, because Tater's back there falling asleep on the wheel.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yep.
Fucking pointless.
Drives us into a fucking rock.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We're so close to being done. Honestly, though, Burt, I was thinking we could probably restart the entire Tall Tales from the beginning because I don't think we remember too much of it.
Not really.
And also remember, with the Tall Tales for a mission, there's like 3 or 4 different ways to do it. So we could get one of the ways that we didn't do. So
yeah, I remember that was a big part of it.
We could do that. All I know is me and you are itching for some sieves here. So maybe we can bounce back and forth between that and Remnant for a little bit to work on that game patch. I'm not ready for Lower Gao. I'm not.
No.
My soul's not ready for that. I really want some, but I definitely would. We got to do it again sometime, but Daddy's got to be ready for it. It's like a way out. We have to make a big date out of it. So.
Oh yeah, no, you totally have to.
So, I know it's been a minute since we've talked about the election here, guys. Honestly, I keep looking. Nothing's fucking changed. It's still 209 to 118.
Yeah.
No,
it's kind of weird.
I think the last thing that happened was Trump won a little baby state, and that's about it. Florida is about 98% of the way done, and Trump is winning by a lot there, relatively speaking. So he'll get 29 electoral votes there. That'll really make the gap smaller. It looks like he's got Georgia by a lot too. That's 16 electoral votes. He's doing good in Ohio as well. That's 94% of the way done. He should be getting another 18 there.
Oh, wow. Ohio's quite a few.
Yeah. And Pennsylvania's over 51%. And he's winning by, what the fuck is that? 15%.
5, 6. Oh fuck, maybe that is 15.
Yeah, 15%. He's winning a lot there, and that's another 20 votes there. So, and Texas, it's 77% of the way done there too. So,
yeah,
if he wins these big states here, that
it'll not only will it fucking help him out tremendously, it's pretty much going to give him the dub. Yeah, unless like these last few, I don't even know. Because I did hear something about even when they are at lower percentages, it's pretty clear who's got it.
Well, and that's what I was saying. When you were saying Pennsylvania's only at whatever it was, these lower percentages, like I said, when they flip and they start going the opposite direction, every one of them has continued in that direction. Like Biden was winning Texas for a while. I'm like, why the fuck is Texas being a Democratic state? Like that is the most redneck fucking hick state that I know of. Besides Alabama, and here it is. Fucking saying the pro Joe here.
Yeah, I think it's the I heard something about like Joe Rogan just moved over there, and I heard a lot of other people from California are moving over. So, like Austin is starting to get a little
faggoty,
like California. Yeah, I was gonna say fruity, but I'm like, that might be mean.
Fruity, yeah. Just be honest. Just don't beat around the bush. People like honesty.
Right. That's what I heard.
Yeah, sure. All right, I'm going to add up what he has right now. So Burt and I did some math. We really had to be autistic and read the numbers out loud and get our coins out and count them. So Burt, I'm sure you had some fun editing to that to where it didn't sound boring or anything. because I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be entertaining content for our lovely viewers, and that is all we are trying to do here at BurtnBurger. So we have about 5 minutes or so left, Burt. Let's talk about one last thing here before we wrap things up, and I think this is a big one that people have been on their edge of the seats for quite some time now. So how's the dating life going?
It still has not.
Hasn't what? Like, hasn't what?
Oh, taken off, I believe.
Oh, the Tinder's not doing so good?
No.
Darn.
Yeah, no, all the guys at work are always like, oh man, I bet you're going crazy down there. And I'm like, yeah, no. No, I'm always like, yeah, dude, I'm going fucking crazy, man. Like, I can't give it a break.
Okay.
Little feller sprained.
Do you still have the app on your phone?
Yeah. Yeah. No, she's out of commission right now, but it is technically there.
All right. I think it's time that we force you to set that up.
You think so?
I think it's time. You got to do it right here on air.
See, we took a good picture for the Halloween party at my house, so I can probably use that.
There you go. At least put one up, and then you can worry about the others later. I need it's bothering me more than it's bothering you, unfortunately.
Yeah, because you have a stake in the, what was that? New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution was to get Burt a date, and I'm failing miserably. This cocksucker won't make a Tinder. He won't upload anything. He'll upload it 3 days later. He'll delete it. Burt, right now, make it. Make it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Right now.
Wait, let me see it. Wait. Let me find my mom's Facebook real quick. Oh, there she is.
Let me slide past Grinder here.
Oh my god, I'm there though. Oh my god, my short hair looks oof. My like other short hair when it's still like curly but like shorter. Yikers.
Yeah,
Yikers.
You can be like, baby, I can do whatever you want. Just let daddy know.
Yeah.
Short or long, I can get her done.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, looking hot there.
Looking hot.
Hey, you're looking good. The Among Us thing. Gosh, I love Among Us, though. Seriously.
I know.
Looking good. You got the shirt off the tatas because I know you're super concerned about that. What about the picture of me and you at the wedding? Why don't you use that one?
Because as you, I've been using this lately. As aforementioned, that one has some serious tata work going on. It's impressive.
Well, just Photoshop your tas out.
Yeah, no, I probably could. Dude, oh my god. When we were playing football that one time, my brother's like checking me out. I'm like, what the fuck's your problem, dude?
Yeah.
He's like, must be cold out. I almost said my name. Man, it must be cold out, Burt. Like, what the fuck are you looking at me for, you fucking weirdo?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck,
Here
dude?
you go. I'll send it to you again. Go ahead and...
Oh, I have it.
Oh, okay. I sent... Well, there
Might
you go.
even be able to Photoshop it here.
You Photoshop
No,
the
I look like a dumb
out.
shit. I was so drunk, dude. I look high out of my
No,
fucking
you look...
gourd.
It's the most genuine smile. Like, Burt literally was, like, caught laughing. Those are the best kind of pictures where people see you laughing, and they show genuine happiness, and Burt's like, I look like I sniff fucking paint. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Like, you can almost see the glue dripping out of my fucking nose, man.
I think it's a good picture. And trust me, I'm always honest when you look like a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. I guess.
Yep.
I suppose.
All right, make it though.
Okay.
We're staying true to our word. Our viewers want you to get laid.
Yeah, I bet they do.
You can't.
It's actually hilarious how much the guys at work are asking me shit like that.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm fucking, yeah. I'm going crazy, man.
Burt, you get any pussy yet?
Yeah, I'm like, yep. Taking over the town, baby.
Yes, sir.
In secret, I'm just hanging with the boys basically every night.
Yeah, well, you can hang with them and be on Tinder though. Don't act like you're some fucking loner and you can't fucking do anything because you're too busy playing with the boys or doing homework. You can
too busy chilling.
You can do it. We need you to get some poo-tang. Not even poo-tang, just fucking go on a date. I don't want you to be like Steve Carell and a 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
Yeah,
My favorite part is when we're at like holiday gatherings and our one uncle that is the father of the cousin in our fantasy football league likes just saying the poontang word a lot.
Yep.
He's just going around. He almost just like says it under his breath. You know, he's throwing some peanuts in his mouth. He's like, poontang.
He's just eating some nuts. He's like, oh gosh, pussy.
Exactly. It's like, you okay, dude?
He's had the same wife for like 20 years. He has a kid that's grown up and it's real good family. And he's just it's like a hilarious. Successful Uncle Scott, to be honest.
I know. I was gonna say he's like this side of the family's Uncle Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah. Scott's supposed to get a job. I think he said he starts November 8th. He's working at a little local restaurant as a dish bitch.
Ooh, that's not bad.
As in he's just doing like dish work and stuff, like dishes and stuff. It's like, Scott, don't even fucking care. We're just happy you're working, my dude.
Oh yeah, no, I got to take what he can get.
Yeah, literally, just take what we can fucking get here, baby.
I mean, he can't be any worse than I used to work at a kitchen, and we had a guy that came in on the weekends, and he specifically worked so he could take a shower in the kitchen. Like there was like a hose that disconnected from the sink, and he would literally like wash over one of the fucking drains. It was gross, and we called him Tuna. Don't know why.
I bet you I know why.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was scary. I'm like, oh boy.
Sure. No, it's a cute story and all, but let's not let that distract us from the fact that you are currently making a Tinder.
Yeah, it lets you choose your passions. I should say gamer, right?
Oh, they added that now?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. There's actually a lot of fun stuff on here.
Well, I might have to make one now since me and the fucking one girl from the wedding split up already.
Yeah.
Lasted a month.
That's not bad.
Motherfucker. Nah, I didn't have the greatest feeling about it, but we hung out for a month and we're like, hey, we should try this dating thing. And she's like, yeah, I agree. And then we did it and we're like, hey, this dating thing's not working out. And she's like, yeah, but we should still be friends and hang out. So she's coming over tomorrow and we're watching American Horror Story. So
there you go.
We'll see. It's complicated. Let's say that. It's complicated. So, but yeah, maybe.
I mean, that's better in my situation.
I should say I'm bi, and then I might be able to see Burt and give him a swipe, give him a super swipe, so he can feel like someone likes him and everything.
Get excited.
Yeah. Get excited.
It's like your co-host. Oh,
your co-host.
Yeah,
that's what you should say. Occupation BurtnBurger host.
That's it.
Yeah.
Or that just be in the description.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yep. There it is.
Sub to the BurtnBurger show. Burt's only on Tinder to fucking get more subscribers. That's it.
It's another advertising revenue.
Yeah, it's like when we go on Among Us and tell other people to sub to us. Hey, Black, go sub to the BurtnBurger show. Hey, Green, go sub to BurtnBurger.
Yes, that's the best. And then I'm just like following along. I'm like, yeah, no, they're the best. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, no, it's really good just to put in the background while you're
playing some Mungus. Yep.
Yes, that's the best.
Yeah, Burt will make his guy Burt, and I'll make mine in Burger, and we'll stand next to each other.
No, that worked pretty well last time.
Remember when someone said that about the LGBTQ?
Yes.
Like one person's name was LGBTQ and another person's name was is stupid or something like that. It felt bad, man.
The
internet can be such a powerful place.
So bitch. Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Hey, they got karaoke on here.
Hell yeah, that's Daddy's jam. I gotta figure out how I can do karaoke in my new car. I gotta figure that out because
Yeah.
where I put it just doesn't work with the aux cord and everything. So
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate.
it's a bummer. So we gotta figure that out. But sorry about the little cock tease, guys. I thought we were gonna be wrapping this up, but Bert's literally taking forever to make a Tinder profile. So
I know I can't figure out if I want to be a gamer.
no, don't say that. I don't even know why that's a thing. You want to say things that people like to see. You don't want to be honest.
Yeah.
The honesty comes after you tie the women down. That's one thing
Right.
that I like. People will ask for dating advice on the official podcast and stuff like that, and I'm like, guys, it's simple. Don't fucking show your true colors until you have you have them wrapped around your finger. Seriously, you come out honest. You come out being yourself. You're gonna fucking spook them. You're gonna want to make a solid foundation before you tell them that you look up monkey porn. Seriously, you can't come out strong with that. Seriously, telling girls that you play video games and game and play computers and shit like that, you might as well tell them that you're a pedophile. They don't fucking care. It's a turn off. They're not interested in shit like that. Unless you find the girls that are really into games and things like that. But let's be honest, we're really not interested in women like that. As the girlfriend, as friends, they're the greatest friends in the world. But as someone that you're trying to, I don't know, have 6 kids with, not necessarily too much like you, Burt.
Yeah. No, 2 Burts would be bad.
Exactly. So that's what I say. There's things about me that I don't show on the first or second date. For example, you guys might have noticed watching us for 42 episodes, I swear a lot. I cuss a lot. I've been called out. I've been called out by dates like that before. So, fuck them. I've been called out by that. So what I try to do is slowly bring it into it to where when there's a good enough foundation, I can say, "You fat cunt, give Daddy some root beer."
Right.
They're like, okay. So then they give Daddy his root beer. So yeah, it's not about saying like, hey, there's I'm trying so hard to remain focused right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to even talk about what Burt just sent me. Is this what you saw on Tinder?
I should put it on there.
Yeah.
No.
People are like, well, I don't want to be with them if they don't want my true self. Bitch, they will want your true self. My grandpa walks around naked all the fucking time. He didn't do that when they started dating with my grandma. You show your true self when you have a solid foundation that can be shooken.
Exactly.
So that's the thing. Don't tell them you're a huge fucking gamer until you can say that and you're confident they won't run away, Burt.
I suppose that's reasonable.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Say what they want to hear. That's how I graduated college.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily doing the best work. It's just saying what they want to hear.
Okay.
So where are you at? How are things going?
Where am I at? Oh, I'm trying to do the fucking picture shit.
Okay. Since Burt is literally just a few steps away from completing his Tinder profile, I will make sure, guys, that he gets it done after the show ends.
Oh, am I supposed to do the stupid fucking one with my phone out when we were at Bees?
Shut the fuck up. If you want, dude, if you think you look fly in it,
No.
go ahead. Just put one up. Just hit upload.
Okay.
So I was going to...
You want me to do that?
Yeah, do it.
I look like a fucking activist in this picture. God damn it.
Well, Burt's on Tinder, ladies and gentlemen, and while he does the
this
final...
device's location.
While he does the final things of finishing up the Tinder profile.
Oh, boy. Wow. Okay. I haven't been on here in a while. Yikes.
You see some hogs?
As far from that as possible.
This is a supermodel?
Yup.
There you go. Perfect.
Holy shit.
There you go. Burt is on Tinder while he is getting stargazed right now. I will wrap it up. Guys, thank you so much for listening to episode 42 of the official podcast. We recorded on electoral night, vote night, election day. There we go. Right now, Joe Biden still has 209. Donald Trump has 118. Joe Biden is beating Donald Trump by the popular vote by a cunt hair, but not a whole lot. If the Don wins these states that he is just about wrapped up with, he should be the president of the United States for the next 4 years. But we shall see. Next week is going to be a real fucking embarrassing episode if these things turn around. That's for certain. But hopefully it will not turn around. Not because I want Trump to win, but just because I don't want to come off as a dumbass. So I'm already doing that now. So I will wrap things up. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to episode 42 of the official podcast, LOL, of the BurtnBurger podcast. You can find us on YouTube and Spotify, also Twitter and TikTok. Burt, have you swiped on some ladies?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I probably could.
He's still stargazed, so hopefully, Burt,
I know.
We'll have a couple matches by next week. We'll do a Tinder checkup then.
Oh, fuck that. Okay.
Thank you so much, guys, for listening to episode 42 of the BurtnBurger podcast. We are just trying to bring the family element to the podcast world. Take care, everybody.
Peace.